Hi y'all. How is everyone? Well, I just did a video and again got knocked off as usual, per usual. Anyway, Metaphysical Mama, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time and if you're a recomer, welcome back. I'm just, I was just in a big conversation. Maybe I'll be able to upload it later. I hope so. I was having a epiphany, a revelation regarding the Father and Son, and the demiurge and the parts of the body that it's relative to and how it operates. So I was kind of thinking, like, right, the sun, the solar eclipse that we just had July 2nd, right? So think the sun, the soul, the sun, the soul, right? And the solar plexus, where the navel is, right? Which is where the umbilical cord connects to a baby when it's in gestation. But if there's no baby in the womb, then we have the Divine Father and Son, which switch places. There's one white, one black, positive, negative. So we could say one is the uterus and the fallopian tubes, etc. And the Son, the demiurge, is the lining. So what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? They're both there at the same time. Because the fallopian tube's holding the eggs, right? The Father, the Divine Fathers are watching, guiding, keeping the eggs safe within the divine womb of the mother until a snake comes along and imposes and seeds the egg. And then we have a fetus start to grow. So really, we're all rebirthing just the same. That's kind of cool analogy. And we need all parts, and we need the moon as well. The moon is our internal darkness. That's where everything is created. That's the Divine Mother. Which is the quarter moon, which the Divine Father has a third missing of that quarter. So I do believe throughout this eclipse, this lunar partial full moon eclipse in Capricorn, the rest of the downloads for the Divine Masculine will be, say rebooted or online again. Say back online. Because it's just been it's like the program has just not been on for a long time. I did a long video earlier live that was like an hour and a half or so. And during the conversation in that, we were talking about... Sorry, I started to lose my train of thought a little there. Luciferianism, Satan, which again, these are just energies, Yaldabaoth, or the demiurge. Which a demiurge is what? When we act on impulse. Because we feel or are feeling abandoned and acting like, say, a spoiled brat kid. That's the definition of a Yaldabaoth or a demiurge or a Satan. That's conditional. If you're good, then if you do this, if you make me happy, then I love you. But otherwise. So ultimatums and what have you, that's, satanic energy, or you could do it and get away with it. That's satanic energy. Devil, energy is getting someone into a contract. The word devil, etymology wise, means contract. So to then, you said you were gonna, to get someone to agree, right? Can you meet me tomorrow at 2? Are you evil because you made somebody make an appointment with you at a certain time? That's a devil contract. You made a crossroads, you made an appointment, right? A point of meeting. So when we break it down like that, it's not so scary. And then we recognize, the ones running around in diapers with cigars. Man or woman. Oh, hello, little lightning bug. Oh, I had a little lightning bug visitor. I caught him, but I don't know where he went. Hope I didn't hurt him. Anyhow. Lightning bug. I have a cup of coffee here. I hope he didn't fall in it. That would be... We were like lightning bug warriors when we were little. That's so mean. We used to catch them, right? Didn't we all catch lightning bugs? That's another thing that could be, right? Pretty mean. We caught them for our own self-pleasure. He's not in here. But we caught him for our own self-pleasure, right? Did you ever have a jar and put holes in the top and collect lightning bugs? And we may try to give them air to survive, but they never do. We kill them. And we used to do worse than that. I'm gonna make a confession. Like when we were really little, I'm like trying to justify it. When we were really little, we were like in first grade, and we'd be outside in my neighborhood catching lightning bugs, and we would pull the light out of them. This is so mean and morbid that I'm saying this. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. But we used to pull the lights out of them, and we would smear it like on our lips or like under our eyes, like as like glow in the dark, like war paint. Don't do this at home. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm in hell right now, because I was killing lightning bugs when I was in first grade. I think that's really my only murder though. Like my only purposeful, which is pretty big, stealing someone else's light. That's another big revelation I'm going into then.